What is happening?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, making lemonade from lemons. Hi, Grammy. Hi, Aunt Patty. Hi, CG. Hey, Little Mountain Life. Hey,
CJ.
Diana. CJ. Wow. I don't know. I don't
One
know
of those days. Yeah, one of those days.
Hey, Considerate Joy. How are you guys? Hey, Joy. Hey, Lisa. She said, love Monday nights. Thanks to y'all.
Oh.
Hey, Pam. Hey, She's Gone Country. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Carol.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, the newbie steaders. Happy Monday to you too.
One of my favorite channel names.
Hi, Wanda T. Hope everyone's doing well.
We are 4 subscribers away from 16,000.
Oh, nice.
So for you all, I know it's just so
Hey,
this shows, I
Brooke.
think, just 15.9.
Hey, Hops and Barley. Hey, Marcy. Hi, Boston Rocks. Hi, Sharon.
Cut that now.
Hey, In a Pickle. Hey, The Garden on Gemstone. Hey, JNC's Oregon Homestead. We'll see if
All
they
the dogs
behave
are in
or
the
if they have to
house.
go out. We're giving them a chance to be in here during the live.
It's not starting well.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Blue Ridge Homestead. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Narrow Way. Hey, Heavenly Harvest and Sunny Preps. Hey, Jay Hart. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Grandma So Happy.
Come on.
Crazy
Yell out.
Canson. Simple Grower. Hey, Food Forest Next Door. Is it raining in Frankfort like it is in Louisville? No, the rain actually stopped. It rained all day and then it quit about mid-evening and it was nice.
Then the sun came out.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Hey, Marla.
And then Maddie's out there
Hey,
barking.
Sanja. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Never Enough Time. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Bruno Homestead. Hey, Southern Blessed. Hey, Nadina from New Mexico. Hey, Laura. Hey, Doreen.
Y'all rolling in tonight. Might be act like we're giving a giveaway or something.
Yeah, we are going to do a giveaway. And we have
4 of them.
Coffee to give away.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and kind of mention that and talk about it. So we have 8 1/4 of a pound. Is that right?
Yeah, quarter pound.
Quarter pound. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Quarter pound.
Heavy.
Quarter pound bags of coffee we're going to give away from awesome local place.
Yeah.
If one of our moderators can make sure that we share his link throughout this live.
Good.
You'll never want different coffee.
So good.
The website is KentuckyKnows.com, which you'll see that throw up in a minute. But Kentucky is bourbon country,
hey,
right?
Salon Girl.
And especially here in our area, we have. Geez, how many distilleries do we have?
Oh, gosh.
We have like 5.
At least 5 or 6 in our town.
Right here in our town. Well, when the barrels are empty and there's no more bourbon in them, that is like a hot commodity for everyone because people like to age just all their stuff in bourbon barrels or make anything out of them. So here is the coffee.
It is yummy. Our favorite is the caramel.
This is the caramel. And it is so stinking
hey,
good. So this is a pound bag.
Did we have this coffee when they were here? I feel like we did. Jess and Maya. Did we have this coffee?
No, we didn't have this. I think the only people that's actually tasted this is Broussard's Homestead.
Oh, yeah.
Because we did a giveaway way back. And we did it with him. And they won it. And Brett was even said, he said, that's coffee to write home about.
Cheryl, Pikeville is Eastern Kentucky, and we're Central, so it's not too far.
Yep. So and
she had a Doffy.
Here's,
I am dyslexic today. Daughter. I was thinking daughter and coffee. I can't.
Yeah, 16,000.
Nice.
Just hit it. Woohoo! Good, awesome job, y'all. That quick. It took you that quick. We just hit 16,000.
I know. I'm so excited. Maybe I should have drank some coffee.
Maybe. Well, anyways, this coffee is amazing. You're going to love it. What he's done, he's given us 8. But we are shipping them. So how we're going to do this kind of route, just to make sure it's not crazy, because we don't want to block down international. You all can also answer. We're doing 4.
But it costs a lot of money to stay in the country.
Yeah, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. This day's fine. What we're gonna do is we are going to do a caramel and a regular because we love the caramel And we want everyone to try it, but we know not everyone's caramel lovers. And I'm a black coffee drinker. I don't like any flavor, but this has won me over. But we also want to give a regular. So half to me and they can win the rest.
It's so
so how we're going to do it, there's going to be 4 winners. You're going to get a 1/4 pound of regular and a 1/4 pound of caramel for each winner. So 4 total winners. We're going to do questions just about, if you watch our videos, you're going to know the answers.
super simple.
Yeah, super simple. The first to answer on our screen, as always, will win. And then you can just reach out to us and we will let you know.
Yeah, I'm not a huge caramel person, but the caramel coffee is amazing.
Yeah, it's
so
out of
good.
this world.
I'm cream and sugar. Zach is not. He drinks his coffee just black. But with this, I could drink it black because it's so good.
Yeah, she actually, we had it because we got it Friday.
Sunday.
Whoa. We got it Saturday. We drank it Sunday.
There you go.
And her brother texted me the questions. Her brother was
Christy.
here, and I told him because he likes it black too. And so I made us some. He's like, "Man, this is so good." And she's like, "I can't taste it." I'm like, "It's because you got like pumpkin spice creamer all up in it. It completely took it off there." So yeah, it's so good. You're not going to be disappointed. I promise. I'm that confident in it. But it's Kentucky Nose. He does ship. So if you don't win, you can still get a hold of it if you want. Just go to Kentucky Nose and pick out what you want.
Yeah.
So he's an awesome local guy.
Tallweeds and Russ, they serve and sell. So he actually just built a little add-on.
It's so cool.
And it's the coolest room ever. And you can go in there and sit down and have your coffee. And it's really, really nice. It's a cute little place.
This dog, y'all.
There it is.
Everybody's just on one. I told y'all February was the worst month of the year. And it took like the day after February to end for like everything to hit on its head.
Yeah. Cream and sugar for me, unless it's good coffee. Yeah. Hopefully y'all love it though. I'm sure you will. It's good. Very good.
Good. I'll see Maya in here talking a lot about it. He likes all kinds of that foo fluffy coffee as well. I think she even got
Greta.
Was it caramel? No, it wasn't caramel. It was something when they stayed here, like for him, because when we were down there, he talked about how much he loved a flavor.
I feel like it was that.
It wasn't this one,
No.
but because we couldn't get down there or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But I like my coffee as bitter and as hot as possible.
Brown sugar and coffee. That might be good. Mm-hmm. I've never tried that. Sorry, everybody's dogs are barking now. Rusty's the worst.
Our bad. Superior coffee.
There's probably buzzards. It's a little bit of
cinnamon. It was cinnamon.
That's what it was.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew it was something foo.
It's pretty warm out there tonight, so there's probably, critters.
The animals are starting to stir. Rusty, he can't even handle a buzzard.
No, he can't. He can't handle anything. He doesn't know what a real threat is. If a coyote ran across the yard, he probably would bark. But if a buzzard was 50 foot up in the air, he'd bark at it.
Absolutely.
Hey, Organic Raw Roots Farm.
Rustic.
Hey, Rustic Traditions. Yeah, you'll have to get you some. It's really, really good.
Lay down.
Larry said, I like mine served in bed. I have to be up to drink coffee. And I'm weird, but I can't drink it as soon as I get up. I have to drink water first and kind of sit for a second, and then I can drink. I usually get a cup of coffee, only drink half of it, and then it gets cold.
Yeah, because by the time she's starting to drink it, it's time we got to go milk. But that's the first thing I do. I give the cat her one wet food. Food? That sounded weird to say, but it's not plural.
That's
Anyways,
true.
I give her 1 can of wet food, and then I got the coffee ready.
Cindy.
And let all the dogs out to use the restroom. And by that time, that bun, which is amazing, is right there. It takes like 2 minutes to brew, and I love that.
Oh, Norma said she was born in Harlan. Nice.
Old Harlan. Never make it out of Harlan alive.
Yep. I don't think I've actually ever been.
I guess you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you did.
Harlan's a good place to watch.
Venus said, is Xena a protector?
Yes.
Do you think so?
She is.
Yeah.
She's not aggressive whatsoever. But you can tell when, say we're sitting in the house, you can tell when it's someone she doesn't know that comes up.
Yeah.
You can just tell she has a different bark.
Yeah. Ever watched Justified? Joyce said, yeah, we love that show.
Oh, love Justified.
That got me into it. I didn't start from the beginning. I started from like the 5th season, maybe. I don't even know if there was that many, but it was close to the end. and I liked it, and I need to go back and start it over because I think I would really be into it.
Yeah, we should rewatch that.
Yeah,
that's pretty great.
it's a good
I was
one.
into a very big Sons of Anarchy and Justified
he got
because
me
they
into
were
that
both
one
on
too.
FX at like the same time. They played one, and as soon as one ended, the other one started up, and
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Naturally NC said Harlan is where you don't go if you're not from those parts.
Yes. So many people were like, "Where should we move? We move to Kentucky." I'm like, "Don't go Eastern." They're not very welcoming for outsiders.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great for the people.
But it's a lovely
Hey,
place.
Davis
Like
Family
it's
Farm.
on the outskirts, and like if you're
It's
just
beautiful.
there and you're visiting, it's beautiful, and the people are very nice and very sweet and very amazing. You just don't stay. You don't outstay your welcome.
Yeah. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Susan from snowy Ontario.
And you definitely don't go nosing around.
Yep, the hollers. It's pretty.
You said the hollers, and I thought you were talking about the holler.
No, the hollers of Harlan.
Yeah, the hollers. That's right.
Yeah, Geocache family. We had a nice sunny day yesterday, so I think we both got a little sun-kissed.
We did. It was nice, man. My bones.
Yeah, we sat outside all day.
My bones were starting to thaw out a little, and just y'all know what I'm talking about. You get to a point where that wind is just so cold, and it's like you almost don't even feel it no more because like all the way to your bone is just frozen.
Yeah.
And then you get that nice warm day, and you're like, oh, I'm starting to thaw out. I can feel things I haven't felt since spring.
Right. I'm watching Nosy Wow. Rusty nose around.
So if you're wondering why we keep hitting around, I talk a lot about it in the video. What are you
I was looking at the time to see if it's time for the giveaway.
You got what, 4 minutes? I can do this because I don't want to ruin the video. So tomorrow, I get into a little detail on why we are a little off today. There's just been a lot of stuff that have just kind of piled up, and then today it was kind of like our cup runneth over of stuff, of February stuff, because like I said, February is the worst month of the year, and we had skidded by until today, March 2nd.
Hey, Farmstead Talk.
So yeah, it's been one of those past couple weeks. It's been one thing after another, and it's not even necessarily news related. It's just personal stuff. So, but we're fine. This too shall pass. It's just one of those things that every time you feel like you're 2 steps ahead, you go 3 steps back, kind of thing. But doesn't mean you keep moving. You don't keep moving forward.
That's right. Baby chicks are doing good. The ones outside are doing great. They're getting huge, long legs, awesome feathers, and they're just fun to watch. And the ones inside are getting big as well. The meat chickens are growing good. Yeah. The egg layers are starting to fly out of their boxes, so everyone's growing up.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that because so y'all know we got all of our chickens from Hoover's Hatchery, and we said that there was a little mishap in the ordering on the Cornish game hens / Cornish crosses broilers. So they are sending us 15 Cornish crosses, so they'll be here. The order goes in. They're shipping Wednesday, so they should be here Thursday or Friday. So that was awesome of them to make that right. The lady we're actually working with, she's kind of newer in her position. So it was her first time putting an order. And I said, I can see how you just go into click, and if you're not familiar with it, Cornish game hens and Cornish crosses.
Hey, for Minute Homestead.
So, yes, for free. So because that was on them. We didn't want Cornish game hens, so they're sending us 15.
They'll be fine. We'll be okay with them. But
yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's not
hey, maybe it turns into maybe it's a happy mistake that we just really love them.
Hey, Susan. Hey, Grace.
So we're going to be harvesting the turkeys
and
the Cornish game hens at the same time. So that's kind of the goal. We're hoping that we'll be able to get our plucker this coming Friday.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for that payday.
I can't wait to start prepping for my future homestead. Your videos are helping a lot. Well, thank you.
Awesome. That's so great.
I can't wait for you either. Hey, Kim Smith.
Very excited about that. I love when people say that stuff. It really makes us happy.
Yeah. Legacy Home and Garden said, "Hey, all, just joining. What are we discussing tonight?" Can't see.
So tonight, you can't see. So tonight we are having a giveaway. So that's one big thing. We're giving away some coffee if you're just joining in, which we are about to do our first one.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a question, first right answer on our screen.
Get
some coffee. So you get a normal bourbon barrel aged coffee and a caramel barrel aged coffee.
Yeah.
There it is. That's what
Thank
I
you
was trying
so
to
much, Miss Tamra. Thank you so much.
Very sweet.
We really appreciate that.
Yes. So we keep our phones up if there is PayPal that happens. We don't necessarily know if you want to be anonymous or not. But we do appreciate that, and we want to make sure that we acknowledge and say thank you. So thank you, Tamara.
Okay, I've got my questions.
So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Let's do our first giveaway. So the first giveaway, you get a 1/4 pound of caramel and a 1/4 pound of just the regular bourbon barrel aged coffee.
Yeah.
So
it's not going to be this big. These are
this
a
is
whole
a
pound.
pound.
Yeah.
It's a whole one.
Thank you so much, Bob.
Very much appreciate that,
We
Bob.
appreciate
Very
that.
kind of you.
Thank you.
So yeah, like she said,
That
that's a
makes our day.
pound bag, and so you'll get a 1/4 pound. And email us and we can figure it out. If you would,
together, it'll be a half pound.
Right. He does sell them whole coffee bean. So if you want that, like specify when you email us to it, and we can make that happen. So however you want to, or he can ground it up, which is what most people will usually get.
Yeah.
So let's jump right into
family. Hey, Carrie. Okay, so the first question we're going to do, and the first answer we see, I will write down, and then also email us at stivershomestead@gmail.com.
You got something to write on?
Yes.
Paper.
Just write on this.
There you go.
Anyway.
If y'all only knew that paper. Okay. Are you going to ask it, or you want me to ask it?
You go for it.
Okay. There's one answer that I would take, but I can't. It's got to be right. All right. So the first answer on our screen that we see is correct. It will be the winner. And let's give them that refresh. So if you even did a circle for half a second, you're behind us. Go ahead and hit your refresh on your page. We'll wait 1 minute before we do that, because I want to give everybody a chance.
Hey, 2B's Wood Flower.
Yeah, so go ahead and refresh any screen that you have, just so you can be as up to date with us as
Karen
possible.
Thompson, thank you so much. Evening Stivers family, woohoo!
Oh, thank you,
and good evening to you as well. Hopefully, you're having a good Monday. It's been a doozy here.
Been a doozy. All right, are we all refreshed and ready to go? If you don't, we got 3 more to go. Okay, here we go. How many dogs do we have?
Easy question.
Easy.
We even talked about it in the last video.
Too daggone many.
Ready.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Slow down. Pocket Field's Little Homestead.
Yep. Pocket Field's Little Homestead said 5, and they were the very first one.
5, 7, 3, 4, 3, 5, 2.
Pocket Field's Homestead. Okay, so I got it written down on my end, but also email us. And congratulations.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah.
And that was quick.
That was quick. Thankfully, we're able to scroll back up and see, because if not,
no chance.
Got that.
No chance. Yep. So
4 plus Rusty.
4 plus, exactly. Yep. He's a horse. He's finally laying down.
Forgot about Dolly. Yeah, she's the newest.
I said, you have 5 dogs. I know. He said 2.
We might have had 2 when he was here.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
It quickly grew all at the same time.
Yeah, so we have Ellie, which was first. That's her dog, the little spoiled one.
Yeah.
Then we had Rusty. Then we got Xena. Then we got Daisy.
Yep.
And then we got Dolly.
Yep. Hey, back to Rootstead. Hey, J Love Adventures.
Yeah, so Pocket Fields Homestead. Make sure to email us. Just it's the stivershomestead@gmail.com. Just say, I won. And we will get your address and get your details, and we'll get it sent out to you.
Yep.
So that's fine.
Sarah Turns, I see you now. If you said something earlier, I might not have cut it, but I do see your comment now. Hey, Mello. Hey, Live in Miracle Homestead. Yep. And a lot of people forgot about Dolly.
And she's my favorite.
Yeah. Well, she hangs out with the goats. So. Yeah. Eliza said, what are your plans for all the chicken eggs? So we eat a lot. We eat eggs every day. And then we also give some to friends and family. We sell some here and there to people at our mom's work. And we preserve some. We pickle some.
What's it called? Water glassing?
Yeah, water glass. We'll do that towards the end. And there's all kinds of things.
Cheryl Williams, I do believe that you need to refresh your screen. She just said 5.
Oh. You're right.
Yeah, you got it right. But
Hey,
a little late.
Karen. Hey, keep it simple, Susan. Did y'all see my question about the dogs? No, I did not.
When we do giveaways, those days are a little bit more active in the chat. So yeah, definitely do the all caps. That helps. And
Yeah.
then
Hey, Fairy Tale Creations.
I guess if I say this, that kind of changes it because maybe everybody will. But if you tag us, it turns orange on our screen, just like it does for you all. Somebody tags you and says hi. So that does catch our attention a little bit.
Somebody said something about pickled eggs. Laura said it would be fun to watch. So I just did it for the first time the other day.
I thought about how it's like turned into like a show and tell kind of thing.
Yeah. They're not your regular kind of pickled eggs that you see in the store. They're a little bit different, and they're able to stay in the fridge for like 6 months. I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know what they taste like, and that's why I haven't done a video, because I want to know if they're even any good first. So we'll see. But they're pretty. They're not pink, but they're pretty.
What do you get the pink from? Like the pickle or the beet or something?
Beets, I think, are hard to see, but they're in a half gallon, and I think I put in 15 or 16. I think hard boiled them first.
Y'all have no idea how hard it's been for me to resist.
Yeah, so they have to sit for about 2 weeks before you can try them, because you want them to get all that goodness in them. So we haven't been able to taste them yet.
And that's garlic that you see floating around in there.
Yeah, so we'll see in about a week and a half if they're any good. And if they are, I'll share it with y'all.
Yeah,
Country Life Crafts, hey, from the UK. Josh said, how is the seeds and garden doing? Or going?
Doing good.
Going well.
That's actually the video tomorrow.
Yeah, we planted a lot this weekend.
I give you a lot of what's growing plus a little venting.
Yeah.
So just be ready for that. It's fine. It's nothing negative.
Yeah, Stephanie, they are. We love pickled beets.
Love them. So good.
Yeah, I've never had a pickled egg either, so I think I'll like it.
Yes, you have. Who hasn't ate a pickled egg out of a gas station before?
Laurie, no, the kids will not like the pickled eggs. I can go ahead and tell you that.
And y'all don't know if we're going to have an ender with the kids tonight. Raylan actually fell asleep before our live, so that's fun.
I think she's going through a growth spurt.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven. Let's see. Hey, two family. How are you guys? Newbie sitter, so I got sick and had to lay back down, but congratulations to the winners. Congrats. Thank you all, and I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest.
Tammy, my bad on the podcast. It's just been a crazy week. I've actually got 2 in mind now that I want to record. I am 100% trying to make sure I do it tomorrow. So sorry, y'all just bear with me.
Hey, Aaron from Canada. Try one on the live when they're ready. We might do that. It'd be interesting.
That's what we like to do. We like to do live taste testing.
You won't be able to lie, right? You'll see our face. Oh gosh.
Could you bring some of that coffee to sell at the Shindig? It would save shipping cost.
I don't know how we would do that because it's not ours.
Right. We'll have to see what he could do. Not sure. We'll get back to you.
Yeah. Hey, Sharon.
The only way
garden
that I can think easily is if we bought some and then, I don't know, if resell it or however it works.
That's illegal.
Is it illegal? Yeah, that's probably illegal. Why not, right?
Hey, Nicole from Nova Scotia.
I mean, but if we're really talking about the world, isn't everything reselling?
No, we cannot do that.
I'm not talking about us. Like, I'm talking about like at a store or stuff. Like they're buying it from someone and then reselling it.
Yeah.
That's how the world works.
I reckon.
Like Walmart. Walmart doesn't make anything besides their non-milk.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And then they just buy it from everyone and then resell it.
Empty Pockets said we used to buy big jars of pickles so we could just put the eggs in the juice. Oh, that's a good idea.
Good old pickled egg.
That probably would be really good. Hey, Carolina Vaughn Homestead. What's up from North Carolina? Hey, Zahavia from Minnesota. Oh, no. Kim said my fervent cabbage molded.
Oh, no. It can happen, though.
It can, especially if it doesn't stay under the liquid.
Right.
I need to actually try it. We started a second round, which I think I started a video but never finished it.
Yeah, at one point we got going so much on videos, it was crazy.
We did purple cabbage, so we're going to try it. But I probably need to check it and see if it's ready. I had to put it in our grow room to get it away from all the other ferments we have going on. I have another kombucha going. I'm really hoping this one doesn't mold. I went back to the original tea I was using because I think the brand that I got in a pinch was the issue. So hopefully.
Stephanie said, maybe I'll have to try a pickled egg finally. It's time. Life's too short. That's exactly right. You got to try it all, right? So we got a really busy month coming up ahead, and then capping it off with going
Hey,
to
Bob
the
and
shindig.
Melissa. How are you guys?
So this month, it's hardcore garden. We're harvesting turkeys. We're
Blooming in
harvesting
place. I love that.
some of these Cornish game hens for the first time. And then we are trying to, hopefully we'll have quite a bit of progress on her little farmstead store.
Yeah.
So she goes, when do you go and do your class to get
I think it's the
licensed?
16th.
The 16th?
Yeah,
so she goes and gets her official, what's it called?
Home-based processor.
Home-based processor. So we're Kentucky proud, and you get the home-based processor, all those certificates and laws that you have to have just to be able to give somebody some of your things.
I want to move this because I feel like I'm going to knock it down.
That's fine. So she does that on the 16th, but hopefully we can go ahead and start getting the structure and a little parking area and all that good stuff set up all this month, and then cap it off by going to the shindig the first week of April. So if you didn't catch Maya's live yesterday,
Cecilia, I did not see your question. You'll have to ask me again. I'm sorry.
So we're super excited to go. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday, we will be at the dinner and also setting up our little vendor table because we have some vendor stuff going on. She's been working her butt off getting salves and all kinds of things ready, and I'm behind on the plants, but I'm getting there. So we should have some pretty decent starts to share as well.
Oh, cool. Got your email.
Got your email, Pocket Fields. But then Saturday, when it's actually time to sell, we will be on 3 Q&A panels. So I'm joining kind of like the dads and the fellas for one Q&A with Homestead projects, and just with Homestead projects they're just not normal. They're not what the rest of the world sees. It's a lot about reusing what you have, and so I will be on that Q&A panel. Then Jen is joining the ladies for a gardening Q&A panel. And then we wrap it up with both of us on a Q&A panel talking about family and homesteading. So we're going to be doing a whole lot of on staging, and somebody will be sitting at the table selling our stuff.
Yep.
But we will be there when we're not on stage. So if you all are coming, we cannot wait. It's going to be exciting. We can't wait to talk to you all. Do not hesitate to come talk to us. And I did want to clarify this too, not clarify, but I wanted to make sure everyone felt comfortable, because this is our first time actually being a vendor.
Hey, Mark.
And I don't want anyone to feel like if they come, they can't come say hi to us if they don't want to buy anything. You know what I mean? Like,
it's always an awkward thing.
It is. I don't want anyone to think that at all. The reason we're starting to do vending is honestly because so many people ask for Gen stuff. And they just want it, and it's an easy way to give access to it. So please make sure that you come up and say hi to us. And we're going to make sure to get out away from the table as well, so it's not that awkward in-between stuff.
Yeah. A lot of people popped on. Hey, Loving Ivy.
Some Mark jumped on if you didn't say hi to him.
Mark. Let's see who else.
Mark may be the guy behind the table.
Well, he has his own table.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Hey, my land is his land. Hey, Quebec Homestead, Quebec. Oh, thank you.
Oh no, y'all. We just dropped back down to $15.99. $9.99.
Don't you hate when that happens? Farmstead Talk, we can't wait to meet you too. Okay, let me scroll back down here. The Shindig is in Searcy, Arkansas.
April 3rd and 4th?
I think so.
Sure.
Thank you, Quebec Homestead. That's really kind of you.
What did they say?
They leave us running for the watch time.
Oh, well,
I appreciate that.
Yes, April 3rd and 4th.
Yep. Hey, Gwen Poole. How are you? Loves Acres said, my hubby and I close on our new homestead on March 13th. We're moving from Wyoming to South Missouri.
Oh, wow.
Shindig, here we come. Awesome.
That's awesome. I'm sure you all are so pumped. I can't even imagine it's just a great moment in your all's lives.
Yeah. Oh, I think
enjoy the ride.
Real quickly, Grace asked what I'm making with the goat's milk. So far, we drink it every morning, just about 8 ounces for each of us, well, except Raylan because she doesn't like it. I have tried yogurt. It was a complete fail, but I'm gonna try again.
But what was a complete success?
The cheese. So I
Goat
made
cheese.
just some regular old easy cheese, not anything that has to sit. And it's really, really good. We love it. I feel like there was goat's milk soap. I'm making soap too. And we love that. I'm gonna try the yogurt again. I hate wasting that much milk and then it not work. But we're actually milking twice a day now, so we have an abundance of milk.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about that.
Yeah.
First, let's do a giveaway, and then we'll talk about butters and the milking because it has been fantastic. Because it's 8:30.
I would love to make shampoo bars. Yeah,
I
that'd be
know
awesome.
she's hearing me tonight.
I do. 8:30.
All right, giveaway number 2. If you are just joining us, we are giving you 2 packs of coffee. It's a 2 quarter-pound packs. One's going to be regular bourbon barrel aged coffee, and one's caramel. Caramel's our favorite. So the first to answer the right question that we see on our screen, I understand if you all have something different while I'm talking, go ahead and refresh your screen to get it as up to date as possible. We'll ask a question. First one to answer gets it right. So we'll wait about 10, 15 seconds here to let y'all get all updated.
Yeah.
Throw us a ready when you're ready.
Somebody said, Sabrina said, why don't we milk the other mama? When she came to us, she had already weaned the babies and was not in milk anymore. Her babies are older.
Yeah, she done dried her up.
So I just got my cream separator. Awesome.
Nice. We need to get one of those. All right. I'm seeing a bunch of readies. You ready?
Right. Yep.
You asked this one?
Okay. What kind of boards did we use for our new raised beds?
What kind of boards did we use for our new raised beds?
A lot of people built them this weekend.
Yep.
Pine. Mellow got
Pine.
it. Yay.
Yep. Good job.
Yep. Good job, Mellow. Congratulations. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, we use the pine fence boards. So
yeah, it's got like a picket fence board.
Yeah.
But we use the pine ones. They're untreated.
Cedar is awesome too, but they were like double the price, so we stuck with the pine.
Yeah, cedar lasts forever. Pine does not last forever. However, you can do steps to make the cedar last or the pine last forever. Shubibon. It's what we do on some things. I can never pronounce it right.
I don't even
but you
remember
can torch it on the inside and outside before you put the dirt in, and that'll seal it in. You can actually do some staining to them before you put the dirt in. Let them dry real good, and you'll be all right. But the torching is the best.
Yeah.
All right. Congrats, Mello.
Good night, P. Wells. Have a good evening.
All right, we still got 2 more to go, so y'all got to hang on with us. We'll do another one in 15 minutes, and then right before we get out of here.
You'll love the coffee. You need to ship some cheese and soap to me and Callie. Great said.
We can do that once she gets a little bit more stock right now. She's so many people ask us so what's your end goal? I'm like, well, right now we're learning. Like we're still trying to perfect
with the goat's milk. Yeah. This is our first time ever having milking goats. So eventually we will share everything, but right now it's just kind of perfecting and making sure it's even good.
Exactly.
Oh, hey Veronica, craving some caramel coffee.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about butters.
Yeah.
So what we have done is because originally what we were doing, we were just putting the babies up at night. And so that morning we would have butters nice and full. We would get all the milk, and then we'd let the kids go back out with her. And we were hoping us doing that would gradually get her to start weaning the kids off just naturally. They are not.
No.
They are burning her dry all the time. We watch them, and then they will just not leave her alone, and she's allowing them to do so. So
sometimes you could tell she was done with it. Right. Though. She's tired of it.
Right. And they are 4 months old-ish, around 4.
Yeah.
4 months old. Right, almost 5. So they are very, very ready. So we put them in that much bigger house that we built.
Hang on. Colleen, you may have asked twice, or it might have been someone else, but I do use almond oil in the soap.
Nice. So we built a much bigger milking area in a barn. It's like the exact same thing, but it's much taller. And I don't think I've truly shown everyone the finished product, to be honest with you, if we started doing so many things at once. But we are keeping them in there day and night just to really start weaning them off. But that's allowing us to get so much more milk. So how much are we getting about a day?
Over half a gallon. It's
I
not.
thought it was like almost a whole gallon.
It almost is. It's probably 3/4 of a gallon.
Right, 3/4. That sounds about
Yeah.
right. So we're getting about 3/4 of a gallon now, so that gives us a lot more room to test with and
Yeah.
not be so. We don't have much.
Yeah.
Because we are running.
We're loving it. I actually need to figure out what I'm going to put the milk in the morning. But I have to get some mason jars out and wash them so I can. And that's another thing. We're running out of room in our fridge for everything. Everything that we're making and doing is taking up space.
I'm going to get another fridge. ASAP.
Yeah, I need to get a little mini fridge or like a wine fridge or something.
A couple people said they had to leave. Thank y'all for joining. Y'all have a good rest of the night.
Satin and Lace, are you going to make chapsticks? So my mom actually uses my calendula salve as chapstick, and she says it's the best chapstick ever. So I've never actually made it in a tube, but I do. I've used it a few times on my lips and love it.
Right. It's so good. It's got the beeswax in it, and it does.
Bruno Homestead said, I loved your haul video. Have you ever made your own laundry detergent? Yes, I love making my own laundry detergent. I actually need to make some now and get that going. But yeah, we love it. Love doing it. It's super easy, simple, and cheap.
It is. And it's HE appropriate.
Yeah, it is. HE compatible.
What is it? High efficiency?
Yeah.
That's what.
Live in Miracle Homestead said, what a great problem to have. It's different. It's not something we've ever experienced, but it's the neatest thing ever.
It is.
When you look in the fridge and you see all the milk, it's a real blessing. Yeah, I actually said you need a cold room like the roads built. That would be cool.
My gosh, right?
That would be ideal.
We love their room.
And a root cellar. A root cellar. Sonia said, have you ever made goat's milk whipped cream? I never have.
But I'm sure we will.
Yeah. Right now I'm working on the yogurt, obviously, trying to get that right because the first time was not. And then some lotions. I want to do lotion. I think I've pretty much got the soap down. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. I don't want to move on and do a whole bunch of things and not be efficient in any of them. I like to get each thing down good and then move on to the next.
But she does have
I don't have a video on detergent.
Right. But she does have that down, so you'll have to shoot a video on how to do that.
I can do that.
That'll be like a 3-minute one because it's so fast.
Very simple. Veronica said, I make my own lip balm, laundry detergent, and cleaners. It's so fun and so rewarding. Yeah, it is. It's really neat to see all that on your shelf that you know is good and safe, and you made it.
Can you make butter with ghost milk? Yes.
Yes.
You just have to have the cream separated.
You don't have to have the cream separator. You can let the cream sit on top and then collect the cream until you have enough.
That makes sense.
The problem with that for us is we're always getting into the milk. We're always shaking it and drinking it and swirling it. So I'll have to get to the point where we can put some aside. We probably can now. But before we were constantly drinking it, so it didn't have time to make its own cream.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
And some of them are like, oh, I don't want to taste ghost milk. It literally tastes just like any other milk you've ever had, but a little sweeter and so much better.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Let's see. Stephanie said I made calendula oil last summer. Oops. And I need to try making some salve after I get some beeswax. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I mean, I don't want to say it's easy because I don't want to downplay what she does, but it's fairly simple once you've done it a few times.
Mm-hmm. It really is. You get into a routine and it's no big deal. I think last time I made salves, I did it in like 30 minutes. It was super quick. My land is his land.
Ooh, lotion. I'd buy some lotion. I can't wait for lotion. Y'all.
Yeah.
I know I got calluses all over my hands. They work like crazy, but I love lotion.
Yeah.
Like I hate my hands being dry. And so I'm always using lotion. I keep begging her to make ghost lotion. I'm ready for it.
I have the stuff for it, and I've got everything I need. I'll move on to it soon. Maybe this weekend.
Yep. Perfect the yogurt this week, and let's move to the lotion.
Yeah. Shushin said, have you started your marigold yet? I have not. Definitely behind on that.
Are we, though? I mean, like, I feel
Cover
like...
kettle, yeah, I do have a video on salve.
I feel like we didn't start till...
Don't I?
Mid-March on calendula stuff.
Yeah, I have a video. Yeah. It was in the summertime, I think. It was a while ago.
It might be easier to find it if you go into the garden playlist.
Yeah.
I think it's on there.
And Wanda said, I have garden hands now and they feel like pine cones.
Yeah. Like I don't mind it when I'm in it, right? Like if I'm in the dirt and I'm working, like I don't feel it. It's when you get out and like that dirt dries under your hands. Oh,
yeah.
That part I don't like, but I love being in it.
Heather has to start somewhere. I'm so excited for your tea garden.
So many tea
awesome.
gardens going to be around this year. I love that.
Yeah. Venus said, have you started your spring crop yet? Some. We have tomatoes and peppers and some eggplants going.
Which, and honestly, a lot of that's just for sale besides the peppers. The tomatoes are actually a little early for us. But like when we go to the shindig, we've got to like have Arkansas mind and get ready for your all's time frames.
Yeah. Mutton tallow makes balm for dry hands. I've never heard of that.
Mutton tallow?
Mutton tallow. Susan, yeah, you can direct sow your marigold seeds. They're huge. So you have no problem direct sowing them.
Yeah. And they will burst everywhere.
Yeah. Yep.
We posted a lot of garden videos. I was trying to find it real quick, but I don't think it's going to be that simple for me to find.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, coconut oil for your hands. We do that too. Love coconut oil. We use that on everything. When the kids were babies, I would use it.
What do they call
everything. Was it magic cream or special cream?
I think it was magic cream.
Yeah. Stephanie, they are cool looking seeds. Marigolds. Search and Sabrina said, I'm doing a pallet trellis because of you guys. Awesome.
Nice. You will love it. It's so great. And it's such an easy trellis and cheap and just amazing.
Farmstead Hawk wants to know if there's sheep on our agenda.
Not right now.
Maybe like way later down the road, but we don't have a big enough area for sheep.
We do. We're focusing on our goats right now. And so like the goats,
hey, Nancy.
It wasn't in the agenda to go get 10 more, but we did. So now we're learning and making sure we perfect and everything's good there. The garden is now hot and heavy, and then pigs. Yeah. So that's like our next changes, I guess you would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and her stores. So.
And getting everything ready for summer too. I mean, once that gets here, like the pool and all that kind of stuff. Getting the animals set up, shade tarps, and all that funness.
And when you live semi-off-grid like we say we do, you need a pool.
Yes,
and you got to make sure that thing's active.
Yep. We'll probably get that going in May.
Yeah. Is it always around Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Right? When you got to.
Teresa said, do you grow cabbage and cold weather stuff over the winter? We do. We didn't do cabbage, but we did lettuces, greens, arugula, all kinds of kales.
Yeah, and we've been growing carrots since October.
Yeah.
You'll see. You actually get to see all that tomorrow. I know we hadn't showed much of what we've been growing, but yeah, all the, like you said, the salad greens, which they're looking a little rough because they've been picked on for
we've been picking on
5 months,
winter.
6 months. But the carrots are looking fantastic, and so is the garlic and then the kale and stuff. We put them in a little late in the winter, so they never really took it off, but they're starting to grow now.
Yeah. Simply Jan said, I'm sorry I might have missed it, but will you get bees?
Yes, we are planning on getting bees. We have a box that Runaway Homestead, our good friends, actually painted for us. It's beautiful.
Hey, 2.5 acres.
We are. We're just not educated enough on bees. It's not because we don't want to be. It's just we need to sit down and make time for that, and we're not going to get them until we have a pretty decent understanding of how to take care of them.
Hey, where to begin, Homestead? Shishin said we have carrots left too and salad greens. Also. Nice.
I pulled one carrot out yesterday. It was about that big, so I give it a couple more months, especially if we stay as warm as we are, and not dropping down to like the real low temps. We'll be harvesting about a month.
Oh man, there was one I was gonna. And then it left my mind.
I've been long-winded.
No, it wasn't you. It just left my mind. Oh, it wasn't a question. Amanda said peas are a brilliant, cool crop. Also butter beans.
Yeah.
We did peas last year, and I didn't feel like I got enough to make it worth it because I really wanted to can. And we did them on our pallet trellises, which was awesome. They grew great, but I would need so many.
Well, and
to
the biggest
able to have them.
And she makes a good point because the biggest thing with our spring garden this year is if we're adding anything new, it's going to be a small amount because we have 4 beds right now that have been growing all winter and will still grow all spring. And it's our 4 main beds. So we don't have a whole lot of extra room to be doing spring garden stuff because we already are and we have been all winter. So we might stick to what we have. We'll probably throw some turnips, some beets, some root veggies into the ground here real soon.
Marla, they did get the robot. I'm going to have to message you about that. I did not realize that was you, and I am so sorry. I will message you because I'll have to explain it. But yeah, they did, and they absolutely
They
love it.
love the
Yeah.
robots. The kids got robots off the wish list, and they're amazing. They have a little remote, and they can go forward, backwards, and then they dance.
Thank you,
It's
Sharon.
really cool.
We love you. You're so nice to us.
All of y'all are so nice to us. Adele's out here trying again.
What?
She always has internet issues when we go live.
I know Prairie Girl and Cowboy were having some internet issues too. I think they're just all around having some internet issues.
Jed Hutchison, her brother, my brother-in-law, he posted a video today. He came out and he hung out with us while we did a little work around here, burning some old rotten pallets. He did some planting. He helped us milk the goats. He just was kind of hanging out this weekend doing some stuff. So if you are missing us and don't want to wait till tomorrow, you can catch that video because it's all here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good one.
We
had a lot of fun this weekend.
His YouTube channel is called Jed Hutchison. We keep telling him you might want to get a little more creative there. And then he's like, well, your name's Stivers Homestead.
Good night, Jimmy. Do you all grow celery? Mine is up. Where to begin Homestead? We haven't yet.
No. I don't like celery.
Yeah, I do, but not all the time. I like it for juicing, so that would be convenient. Wyatt used to love it, but he's not really into it as much anymore.
I can't stand
and
it.
And Raylan, you know her; she don't eat it.
I'm not a celery fan.
Hey, Hardneck Farms.
Adele said, "Jed,
Adele, I think you'll like it."
Yeah, you're actually mentioned in it.
Hey, getting started on homesteading. Hey, Gemini.
Copper Farm. She only likes celery and stew. See, I can eat it there, like in a vegetable stew or something, because it has no flavor.
Yeah. Grace, the new milking setup is awesome. We've got them in the new pen, which, like he said, I don't even think we've showed that.
I know.
I can't remember.
I know we showed parts of it being built, and when we got there, but we didn't. I don't think we've showed it done.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah, February and then now March. It's just like we said. It's just hold on with
this. One of these dogs just tootsing on us.
I heard it.
It's Daisy. She's underneath the chair.
They're tootsying like it's a tootsie party. And it's just tootsies all up in this place when you have 5 dogs.
I need a mask for that.
Yeah, that's what we need masks for, just to live in our house. But yeah, it's like I said, just hold on with us because we are just working really fast.
Shirley said, have you ever done stacked beds on a pallet wall in a window type boxes south facing?
Hang on.
So like a cold frame maybe with pallets?
I got to read it. Was it that long one?
No. Where'd it go?
Have you ever done stacked beds on a pallet wall in window type boxes south facing?
I'm having a hard time picturing that.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of thinking of like a cold frame. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, all I do know is if you're south facing, that's a good sign. That's where you need to be facing.
You have to draw us a picture and send it to us. We're illustrated oriented.
Yeah, we very much are. Pallet boxes. Stacked. No.
Star Prep says, open the windows and don't light a match. Yeah. That's how it is around here all the time between the dogs and Wyatt.
There's that watch yourself.
It's rough. Oh, Joni said buffering. Oh no.
We have 2 more giveaways, dude. Oh wow. Goodness gracious. So we're gonna have to run this. Something. Everybody refresh. Yeah, what y'all at?
Gosh, Sharon said I have a 15-year-old dog. She has the old toots.
Oh no, not the old tootsies.
That's how Ellie was. Ellie's only 8, but she's working on her old toots.
Yeah, she got the old toots.
And they're terrible.
All right, everybody refresh your screens.
Sherry's
Kitchen,
ready. Yes, we had the taco soup and it was so amazing.
So great.
So amazing. I wrote it all down, or I think you wrote it down for me. So I've got it and we're going to do it again. And we actually even shared it with one of our buddies down the hill and he loved it.
Oh, yeah. All right. You ready? I think they're ready.
Yes.
Me or you?
You.
Me? Okay. First answer correctly on our screen. What kind of house do we live in? What kind of house do we live in?
Boston rocks it every time I watch it.
Oh, there it was. I think he can.
In town limits.
In town limits. Pole barn house.
Pole barn. They live in a pole barn house.
Awesome job.
Congratulations.
But basically, everybody got that. Good job.
We love our
Excuse
pole
me.
barn house.
We do love it.
You burp.
Had a burpsies.
Burp.
Awesome job. Yes. So send us an email at stivershomestead@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Just say I won. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We don't get
Oh,
that
y'all
many.
knew it. That's awesome.
We don't get that many emails. Just say it's me. We'll get it.
We get a lot of junk.
Yeah.
Ads.
Gosh, we get a lot of junk. But I think we got most of that filled
Student
out.
loans.
And just let us know mailing address, and we will get this sent out to you.
Yeah. Congratulations. Y'all are awesome. So we'll have one more here in a few minutes. Everybody gets 1,000 points. Yep. Everybody has 1,000 points.
That's right.
House full of love, Larry said. Miss Grace said, how are the kiddos? When are we going to see a Wyatt video? Wyatt has actually,
Yep.
I don't know if I think we told you all this, but we finally got his battery and charger. It's working okay for the most part. And I think he's made 2 or 3 videos and he's doing really good. So we just need to edit them.
Somebody said, what the heck is a pole barn house? So we did a whole video on it. I think it was house tour.
Yeah.
DIY pole barn. So a pole barn.
Student loans are the devil.
Yeah, you better believe it. So we got a kit online, which is technically kind of like a garage. It's 10-sided, 10 roof. Most people get them for garages. But it became very popular. I think it still is, but really when we were getting married, converting pole barn garages into houses.
Yeah.
And that's what we did here. So we are 100% mortgage free. We do not have a mortgage. There's a lot of things that we still have yet to do in our house, not more cosmetic.
Yeah.
Like you can see we were standing there and the rest isn't.
Over time, that stuff just doesn't really matter to us anymore, though.
It's exactly right. We're warm and we're cool in the summer, and our kids are comfortable, and it's a house full of our hands. You know, like everything we look is like, I can remember when we did that, or remember when my stepdad and I did this, or Jen and I were staining that. And, you know, that's what makes this so special. We had actually some friends come over yesterday, just hanging out and talking.
Thank you, ASL, Harvard Homestead, BFFs.
See you at the shindig.
Yes.
Very kind of you. We had some friends come over, and they were kind of interested in this. And they're like, is it worth it? And this and that. I'm like, y'all have no idea the patience it requires to do this.
It was difficult.
Very. And, you know,
I was also pregnant. Had I not been pregnant, probably would have been different.
Yeah, but I mean, that's something that you can't plan around. It's like, okay, well, we can't get pregnant while we do this. You know, that's part of life, right? You can't pause your life just to do something else. So, but we fought through that. And now, like, I single-handedly feel like this is our #1 accomplishment as a married couple.
Greenwich Homestead. Hey, Kimberly. She said, I love y'all. Sorry I'm late. Had to wrangle a new pig. Did I miss anything good? How's the pepper sack?
Peppers are fine. Peppers are fine.
Zach
Kimberly.
and Kimberly are going to have a pepper girl off, I think.
And actually, you're talked about in Jed's video as well.
Thank you so much, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Can't wait to meet you soon.
But yeah, so if you're willing to take the task, it's worth it in every ounce.
Very much.
You can spend as little and as much money as you want on these things.
If you're, you know, you could make it this, you know, Chip and Joe style.
Sure you can.
Beautiful, you know, HGTV house, or you can go another route and just make it cozy and comfortable.
Or you can pay all cash and not have a mortgage.
Yeah. I mean, that's the route we went. And we love it. It's cozy and comfortable, and it's open. We're a big family all together. Not a big family, but we're a family all together. And it's exactly what I pictured. Nothing less. It's perfect.
When we first moved in here, there was no ceiling. And I actually was telling our friend, I was like, you know, we spent.
Oh, somebody joined the.
New member.
Yay, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for joining.
Yay.
We spent an entire summer, which you can't really see. Hang on, actually, I might be able to show you. So up there where the ceiling is, there's a bunch of beautiful trusses, beautiful stained dark walnut trusses that we spent all summer doing. Had to cover them up with the ceiling just because all of our heat went up there.
Yeah,
when your primary source is wood burning heat.
It was not fun to admit that.
Right. You can't have a 16-foot peak house and all your heat go up there. So we had our ceilings were at 9 foot now.
And it's not a perfect HGTV ceiling.
No, it's not. But it's functional. It keeps us warm.
Functional. And it was, we paid for it in cash.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think most everybody that comes to our house loves it, and they
They
feel
feel
comfortable.
the love and the
But it's
comfort.
also not for everyone.
Not at all.
Oh no, Countryside Acre said it cuts out like every 3 words.
Oh no.
Oh,
Graham and
no.
Karen said, I remember how many conversations we had about putting in the
It was
ceiling.
not
Yeah, I
fun
have
to
no
admit
idea.
that we
We
were
were
wrong.
not going to do it. We were going to have beautiful
Yeah.
trusses and a 15-foot Christmas tree.
Yep. We eventually had to come to our senses.
Yep.
Love the shelves y'all did for food storage, Jessica said.
No,
Yeah,
thank you.
so our house does not have cabinets, or we don't have closets.
I get a little
No,
flack for that. This is what she wanted.
yeah,
Okay.
everybody, I mean, y'all wouldn't believe some of the comments we get. They're like, Zach, give your woman some kitchen cabinets, and how dare you, not give her a beautiful kitchen. And I'm like, I love my kitchen. It's exactly what I want it to be. I love my open shelves because it keeps me accountable to not just stack stuff up. I have to keep it nice and neat. And I mean, it probably doesn't look nice and neat, but it's my kind of organized.
Right. When she begged for open shelving, the best I could do was get a
And I didn't
sheet
want
on it.
closets because I knew if we had closets, we would just shove stuff in them and never look at it.
That's true. And she's exactly right. And because we see everything, like, we don't have as much stuff.
Yeah.
It might look like it to you all, but the amount of stuff we've gotten rid of has been great.
Yeah, it really has. But yeah, I love open shelving.
All right, we got like 4 minutes. You want to do this last question?
And I love my pantry too. The pantry was actually
Mhm.
supposed to be a spare bathroom.
Yeah.
And we never did it. We never finished it. And we just decided that that was going to become our pantry.
Yep.
And it's a little off-grid pantry, and it's just big enough, and love it. There's no lights in it.
Yep. But that's a good thing for canned goods.
Yeah.
The garden, the darkness is a good thing.
Yeah.
Helps keeps
nice.
everything nice and sealed, kind of like a root cellar that's not on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody refresh your screen. Let's do this last giveaway because we got only a few minutes left.
Yes, Nicole, I agree. Yep, making better use of the space.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we compost anyways.
Yeah.
We don't need another composting.
Right. Stephanie said, honey, ham, green beans, and potatoes for dinner. Yummy.
Nice. We had roast beef. No, that
Just a
sounds weird.
roast.
Just roast. We had roast, rice, and her canned potatoes and green beans.
It was yummy. He tried to get the corn out, and I was like, listen.
I know.
We're not going to eat all the canned goods in one day. Okay.
She was joking. She said, if we do have to like put up shop and stay in here for a month,
I'm not going to live with you because you're going to panic eat all the food in one day. I can just see him now, just shoving it all in his mouth so nobody else will get it.
My food, I'm going to just grow 300 pounds in one day and I'll be good, right?
Shirley, we do have a P.O. box. It's P.O. Box 4664, Frankfort, Kentucky 40604.
Boom. Okay, everybody ready?
Thank you, Grace.
The question. You ready? What's Jen's favorite bread to make?
Yeah, y'all know this one.
What is Jen's favorite bread to make?
Ashley said they had steak. Yum.
Nice.
Thank you.
Favorite bread.
Yeah, Vanessa Phillips got it. Zucchini. That's right. Love zucchini bread. Yay, congratulations. You get it written down.
Yep,
Good deal. Y'all are awesome.
Look at all that zucchini.
Sourdough too. Yeah. A lot of breads. I love making bread in general, but zucchini is my favorite. Actually, I think tomorrow is probably going to be bread making day for the week.
Yes. Love bread making day.
Thank y'all so much.
You know why it's bread making day?
Awesome.
Because I got to go to Louisville tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Little Mountain Life.
Yes. So thank you all so much. We have hit 16,000 subscribers. It's been a lot of highs and lows with that stuff, but none of that matters. It's just the fact that you all keep watching. You keep sharing our videos. You keep commenting on them. And we love talking to y'all. We had like 400 at some point up in here, and that is amazing to ever even see.
Everyone has 1,500 points now.
1,500 everyone. You all get 1,500. You all are just, you have no idea how special y'all are to our hearts. You all are family.
Yes.
You will see in tomorrow's video a little venting, but it's not venting at anyone. It's venting to family because I know you all have an open ear to hear me. Jen actually isn't in the video. It was just at a hot time, and it was
a
like
little bit heated.
But sometimes when I'm in that mode, it's like just grab the camera and
Thank you,
record,
guys,
like just
Mania.
voice it out. And maybe I should have done it on a podcast. I don't know, but you do get to see a lot of the garden in the
Yeah.
beginning. And if you don't want to hear me vent, I am allowing you to just go away. You
That
can just drop it.
processes by talking about it immediately, and I have to contain myself and reflect for a minute before I say things.
Yeah, and we have learned from each other to allow each other to do those things.
Yeah.
So I'll allow her to have quiet time. And so now I can grab the camera and just go talk to you all.
Yeah.
And
We
so
love you too, Wanda.
that's what happened. I hope you all enjoy it. It's nothing
Love
bad.
you, Southern Blessed.
It's nothing bad. It's just literally just venting to family. So thank you all for being so special, so awesome, and so amazing. You want me to go see if
We
Wyatt's up
love
real
you
quick?
too, Wanda. Yeah.
Almost
Tasha
kicked
said
over
I'm
the
like
eggs.
you, Jen. Oh my goodness. Pickled eggs. That would have been fun all over the floor. Sherry said if you have zucchini and bananas, you can make bikini bread. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll have to try that. Susan said venting is good as well as quiet time. Yeah. It's just, I guess people are different. And I vent too after I connect my emotions together, I guess. Is he coming?
Yep.
There he is.
All right, we brought you a little late. We're already 1 minute over. So say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
We lost another tooth. He's getting toothless. Is your top one still loose?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Kinda.
It's in the beginning stages.
He's bottom 2 now. He's moved up to top 2.
Hey, Pamela.
You're gonna look like a reverse beaver.
Hey, Stringfield. Love
It's
you
like
guys.
A beaver only has his like front
Everybody
teeth
saying
and his
hi,
lower teeth
Wyatt.
and no
Hi.
teeth over here. You're gonna be the opposite of that.
Hi, Wyatt.
Look at all the high Wyatts.
What up, buddy?
The heck?
What the heck?
2.5 acres said, what up, buddy?
Sherry's Kitchen said a bunch of teeth.
Oh, the toothless wonder.
Sherry with the C.
Yeah.
You know Sherry with the C.
Mwah.
Tell them what we heard on the news today.
No, it's
No,
not.
we're not. We don't like talking about the news. We don't even like watching the news.
But let's talk about it.
No.
Maybe in a video. Okay. We don't shelter our kids, so we do, but we also let them be involved. So
When anything that's slightly serious, we like
Yeah.
to make sure that they're aware and everything as well.
Yeah.
It's not even that it's serious. It's just
and Wyatt's very mature for his age.
he is, even
Aren't
though
ya?
he's making a funny face. All right, we gotta get off here because a lot of our friends are joining. Can you give them a big goodbye and love you?
Goodbye.
And I told him that you got some videos, so we'll be putting them on your channel soon. They're excited about it.
Bye.
You excited to show them? Yeah? You did good. All right. We love y'all.
And until
Stay
then, oops.
warm and safe.
See,
and
she does it to me, and sometimes in the videos.
I like
And
to
like
throw
I think, but I think she's like doing the wrap up, and so I'm like, all right, until the next one.
y'all.
But no.
Yeah. We will talk to you guys in the comments and the Staff Tribe on Facebook and everywhere in between. And on the next video.
All right, say we love you.
We love you.
Until the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, y'all.